If I was to share with you 3 things, how many? If I was to share with you 3 things that would help you create more experiences, share more stories, and live more fulfilled to help you both personally and professionally, would that be of interest to you? If you feel stuck sometime in your life, you just do these 3 things, and it works out every single time. It's the very first thing that I found, which creates so much success and happiness, is create more experiences. And for me, I always wanted to be on the Denver Broncos Skydive team. You see, I'd already had 4,000 skydives at the time, but he said, you're gonna have to train all summer long, and then you're gonna have to jump into an empty stadium and land perfectly the very first time. And I said, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to be there. He said, what about every practice and every game? I said, I'm there. I'm gonna make it happen. He said, what about the cable cam cables and the field goal cables? Because what happens is they crisscross across the stadium. It's like Mission Impossible style when you have to go through these cables in front of 70,000 fans. And you can't get chopped up by cables. It's not good for television. So I trained all summer long. I had the opportunity to be able to test out, and I jumped into an empty stadium, and I made it the very first time. He said, you're on the team. Thank you. That's right. It was a bucket list item for me. It was something I wanted to do. Raise your hand if you got a bucket list. There are things that keep us from doing what we want to do. This area right here is your environment. What is this right here? That's right. This is what you want to do, your desires, your goals, action, commitment, all right? So what happens is you make that step and you're like, I'm gonna make this step. And you get here and there's a tug. Don't start that new business, you'll lose a lot of money. Don't go into that relationship, you'll hurt your heart. Don't go skydiving, you'll die. What? You decide to take action. And you see what happens, you get a new view up here. This feels good. Experiences are those things that challenge us in such a way that we grow inside. When we grow inside and we feel challenged, we feel alive. And how do we live more fulfilled? We do it by helping others. Sometimes it's simple, like holding a door open. When we decide to impact the world by saying yes and helping others first when it's not about ourselves, we have the potential to leave a legacy. I'm gonna tell you something, that it doesn't matter whether you drive super safe to work and I jump out of planes. Every single one of us is on a level playing field. None of us knows if we have a tomorrow. What are you going to do today?